Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the second episode of our school management system. In the first episode, we looked at how we can add grading system, term calendar, classes, and the subjects. So today we are to look at how to register students. How to register students. So that's what we are going to look at today. So let's dive in without wasting time. So we shall come here to register student. Then here on this form you fill in the student information. Let me put one, maybe Ayevare Linet. Gender, she's female. Then nationality Ugandan. Then we leave as day. Passport photo, you select it from here. So I'm going to choose a file. It is optional, so I'm going to allocate her maybe this one. Then choose academic year when she's joined the school. You can see the system is running for a long time. So select level or level, then class, maybe I'm going to put an senior one. Stream, maybe I'm going to put an west. So you can see compulsory subjects are already assigned, so you don't need to select them, they are pre-selected. So you just select the electives which the student is doing, and then you register student. So you can see she has been successfully registered and she's here. So next, now before we go far, here we have to understand that you cannot register one student at a time and you finish. So that's when the future for importing comes in. A school might be using another system and maybe needs to shift to this one, so they don't need to register one student at a time. So what we do, we just get the information from their system and import it into this system. So we are going to learn how to do that. So to import many students at a time, so what we do, we use the future for import. So you come here on import, you download the template, the sample template which is to be used, and after downloading it you can see it has been downloaded. So I'm going to have it opened. So you can see this is how the template looks like. You just skip this. So the template has all this information here: gender, name, date of birth, nationality, category, dormitory, parent name, parent phone number, class name, stream name, then academic here. So you just fill in the information. So we have some sample data, so I'm going to delete this one since we don't need it. I'm just going to delete this. So we have to feed in our information from here. So I'm going to have my data which I have already for use. So I'm going to, let me first close some of files here. Okay, I'm going to come to my files here and get my Excel sheet where I have some sample students. Let's wait for it to open. So I'm going to copy these names here. Now for example, this is my Excel file from their system, so I'm going to just copy and bring the student names here and just paste. So you can see they have been pasted here. Then here you have to feed in the gender. Joel is male, female. These ones are compulsory. Then Kevin is female, Medad is male, male, female, 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 male, then male. So I have my information here. So date of birth is optional, so even if you don't fill that, nationality is compulsory, so we have to fill that. So I'm going to fill this Ugandan and then autofill it for all the rest to be Ugandan. No, not here. So I'm going to cut and just paste it here in nationality. Category day or boarding, so I'm just going to allocate all of them to boarding. The spelling must be right, similar to the one in the system. So all of them are going to go boarding. Dormitory name is optional, so I'm going to skip that. Parent name optional. Then now we come to class name. So here I'm going to allocate them to senior one. So you have to name the class name the way how you named it. If it was capital letters, use capital letters. So for example, I'm going to allocate these students into senior one. So I'm going to put senior one. Then I'm going to copy this cell and then fill for the rest. All of them to be in senior one. Then stream name. Stream name, I'm going to put all of them in West. So I'm going to type in West and then road for all. Academic year, all of them 2020, 2026. So I have filled my information, which is more important. After having that information, I can save my template. I can have my template saved. So let's get back to our system. So after having your information saved, now we can successfully import. So I'm going to come to import, then under here click on choose what, choose file, then they will bring me here. I come to my downloads, I pick the import file. So when I select it and pick it, automatically it will preview for you the information which you have in your Excel template to be sure of what you are uploading actually. So you can see it has shown me everything that is going to upload. After reviewing and I see that that is exactly what I have, I just confirm and import. So just to give you the time, it is processing records and putting them into the system. Actually what it is doing here, it is just looking for duplicates. Maybe they are students with the same names. If they are not there, then you see the process has been easy because they didn't find any duplicates. So you can see all the students have been registered in the system that we have imported, and they have been assigned lead numbers. I will tell you what these runners and these run ID numbers are for, like as we move on. So next, so we have learned how to register students. Now let's look at how do we add passport photos. Now like these ones we have imported don't have passport photos at all, so we need to give them passport photos. So there is the easiest way. We can also import the photos from here to make it easier. You don't need to upload one photo at a time. But what are the rules here? The rules of uploading many passport photos at a time, you have to make sure they are named correctly to the names of students in the database. For example, if the passport photo you are uploading is for Ahebga Joel, it must be named Ahebga Joel, not Joel Ahebga. The spelling must be the same. So we have to be conscious of that. So I'm going to use now like this sample images here. They are already named. You can see they are already named here. So let me delete this. I no longer need it. So you can see they are already named. So I'm going to come to my system here and click on upload photos. I select the year where the students are. I select the class, the target class where I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload in senior one. So you can see the students are loaded. They can show you that only one student actually has passport photo, who is here. You can see it is there, but the rest don't have passport photos. So we have to upload. So here I'm going to click here. After clicking here, I select my folder which has the images and just press Ctrl A to select all the images. Ctrl A, I select all the images and then click open. So you can see 10 files have been selected. Then I can go ahead and click upload photos. So it will just process photos and check for duplicates, maybe those ones which are not matching. So you can see it has successfully imported. However, some rows couldn't be imported. For example, it cannot find Komujisha Vivian in the database, so it didn't upload this one. So I can just dismiss. So successfully the photos have been uploaded for these students. So if you just click on any student, maybe a yoga Joel, see the information, you will see the passport photo is already there. So that's how we can successfully register students. We can view them from here. If you want to print the list, just come here, select the category. Maybe I want to print for senior 1 2026, gender, all the rest. I need them the way they are, so I just load and then just click print. So you will have your students list printed like that. So that is how we register students. Thanks for watching. So in the next series we are going to look at how to promote runners, how to transfer runners, and how to actually create student portals. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.